My life is very much threatened right now by the status of my cancer. Nothing's working for me. And if anything's even been moderately successful, it's been buying me time, providing some sense of stability, but nothing's been curative. It's uncommon for adults to get the type of brain cancer I got in the first place, and then it's more uncommon for a central nervous system cancer, be it a brain cancer or otherwise, to metastasize to bone. Once it's in the bone, it's actually been pretty atypical as well. My doctors and I haven't been able to find like a chemotherapy regimen that works specifically for my cancer.
His most recent cancer is being analyzed to see if we could identify a new way to attack it.
People with less common situations certainly rely heavily on private fundraising to, find the research that may apply to them.
So where will the cure for cancer come from? I don't know, but I can tell you where it won't come from. It won't come from me or from you. It will come from us. An investment in the Samuel Waxman Cancer Foundation is not just an investment in a particular area of cancer. It's an investment in a new strategy, a new way of doing science that's highly collaborative and establishes an institute without walls, bringing scientists into proximity of each other from all over the world. And there's just no telling what sort of creative discoveries can emerge from that type of environment.
The more grants that we can support, the faster we can reach the cure.
We decided we would try to get donors to support specific forms of cancer and specific projects, or invest in a particular form of cancer research.
We're trying to make it available to each person's interest.
The goal of that would be to have the sponsor of that be a partner in that.
So that you know that our foundation, which covers all aspects of cancer research, will be able to present to you, the investor, the area that you're interested in and where you want your dollars to go.
And so our goal is to raise $10 million in the next 3 years to really expand this and have more impact.
The research in this foundation is not earthworms and frogs and yeast and bacteria. This is research geared directly at translating science into the clinic where it can benefit patients.
When I go to the symposiums and I speak to the best scientists in the world and they only have praise about this foundation and say that if it weren't for this foundation, they would not be able to do the work that they're doing, then you know that this is where you want your money to go.
The Samuel Waxman Cancer Research Foundation is a very appealing idea. It's a very mission-oriented foundation. It's focused, and it's not huge. You got a sense of exactly where your money's going. The money we raise, we put to work right away. Our board has said, spend the money. That's why it's so important to have you involved in this, because we are going only a couple of years ahead on what we have available. And the reputation of this foundation within the scientific world is quite extraordinary. For the size, the impact is amazing.
In September of 2007, I was told that even just 10 years ago, so you're talking about 97, that my cancer most likely would have killed me pretty quickly. And that was in 1997, which most people would talk about in contemporary sense, like that's not that long ago. And look how far we've come.
We can see, of course, that in social networking and in the information technology field, scientists band together who may not even know each other through open innovation. And the progress that has emerged from that has increased the efficiency of commerce by orders of magnitude. We've started to apply this approach to our own science, to let our guard down, release compounds at a very early stage, discuss ideas with scientists that we're only just getting to know. And through these meetings with the Waxman Foundation, as we're brought into proximity with leading scientists from all around the world, it's taken our research in new directions, but importantly, it's taken it in these directions with incredible pace and excitement.
I think positivity is contagious, and I think, if I walk into a place smiling and, cracking jokes or just being generally happy, I think most people around me kind of brighten up a little too.
My laboratory is in a clinical building, and so the PhD synthetic chemists in my lab ride the elevator with bald-headed children undergoing treatment for leukemia and other malignancies. And I think the very best thing that we get from our patients is a constant sense of urgency that leads to an honest and decent way of approaching science and fuels the tireless spirit in my lab.
With no other organization do I see as much money being raised, as much advancement in medicine as I do with the Waxman Foundation. Knowing that my time with my children and with my family and with my loved ones might be limited forces me to enjoy each day as much as I can. And in enjoying each day as much as I can, I want to be out there living it. I don't want to be laying in bed feeling sorry for myself, feeling sick.
He keeps an optimism, and we all truly hope that we can find new options for him.
The sense of urgency couldn't be greater. I need help. I need those advancements to be made. I need the research to be done quickly, and I don't have a lot of time to be, waiting for the next thing. I need the next thing. I need the next, big movement in cancer treatment. I need it soon, and there's a lot of people that need it soon. We definitely need help.